Well, it's on the wrong thing, so
is looked at for ball
it still says the Dead by Daylight broadcast.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throw into third. And they're not going to get him at third. So runners at second and third now with only one gone. Standing in, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. No balls and one strike.
I got to count 0-2.
I don't know, but I should have came in and scored. I didn't think he was going to fucking...
Now the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Gurriel picks it up, and he will get in there with their first run. Wow. It's a 2-1 game now.
Up next to Washington.
Digging in to try it again, Howie Kendrick, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Kendrick is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He has a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Come on, Zim.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And this is taken outside for ball one. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball two.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
One run is scored. Two runs have scored. In to score is the runner from first. It's 4-2. At the plate, Gerardo Parra, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
That's better. It's a bit better anyways.
Striding into the box, Jose Altuve. He reached on a single in his first try.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Go for this.
Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Altuve, just 5'6" tall and bats from the right side. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Zimmerman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Scherzer into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1-2.
I'm for sure you're gonna go for that.
The 1-2. Zapped the knees and called strike three. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Nice.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that And now for Washington, Kurt Suzuki. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Fuck, almost 9 o'clock already.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he is out on the tag.
Sorry, babe.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yuli Gurriel. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Gurriel stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Pitch is popped up, but this will land untouched.
I was gonna die.
Here's another 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, number 44. He singled his last time up.
He was way better than Verlander in the fucking playoffs.
First pitch on its way.
I'm about to get his 99
high and deep
card,
down
bro.
the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Yeah, 99
and now
ball.
pitch on the way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Carlos Correa. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Soto ranging back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends.
Yeah, he did. I thought he was going to go off the wall. That's why I was going to get ready to
in now is Adam Eaton. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Who I got in the bullpen?
Ready now, Anthony Rendon. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
Oh, and in just a 1-run ball game, folks a little tense down there, and you can see him saying that he didn't appreciate that one very much. There to play is Springer, and that's out number 2.
Sent that to the moon.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Now a fastball. He just reared up and let that one fly. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The right fielder.
That's it? These are the pitches I have? That's it? Are you fucking kidding me? Whatever, I guess I'll put him in and stretch and toss him.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. So the lineup flips over and digging in, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And it appears now the dugout decided to put him on for free. So now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Trying to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Yeah, it's a foul ball. That's why I waited for it to go out.
0-1 pitch on its way. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. 3 runs, 8 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Fucking bonehead catcher, man.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Robles is on his horse. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 4-4 game. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Third baseman number 2.
Running in, Alex Bregman. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
That's what you get for fucking doing that shit.
That fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So coming to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And the runner back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat. Shot towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in and looking for more, number 44. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Robles waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Victor Robles. That's his name. And Eaton's on the right side.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th.
The second baseman, Howie.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now in the box, Ryan Zimmerman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Zimmerman.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Hopped up, Gurriel over to his left, 2 gone. In is Gerardo Parra, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will... Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Daniel Hudson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Robles. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And he is in there.
Whatever, man.
Runner at second now as a result of the error. And next to hit is the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And the runner back. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home.
Oh my God, man.
At the plate, Josh Reddick.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Oh, whatever.
From the belt, the pitch. This is skied out toward right. Eaton on the move. He's there and records the first out. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap. And now get down out there for extra bases.
Come on, get the ball, man.
Scores. 2 runs have scored. As they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him.
Fuck off.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Sean Doolittle will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 63.
Alex Bregman will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Brantley rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him home. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Now, keeping him for Gurriel. His career line with Doolittle. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. Doolittle is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they catch up to him and slap the tag on him, and that is some poor base running.
Number 44.
Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that...
I would have been fucking pissed, man. I'm getting my ass handed to me.
Suzuki, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
it doesn't look very promising so far in this one.
See, you gotta back the, you gotta fucking
innings,
inside the park
by
grand
a bundle,
slam, man.
it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Gurriel has a play, 1 away. Victor Robles digging in now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Robles.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man
Oh,
out.
do you?
Fastball. Ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So the Nats lineup
So
turns
Verlander
over
doesn't
and
get a
to the
fucking
plate.
warning
Trey
after hitting
Turner
me
could really
twice?
use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Reddick back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. On to first, and they get.
All right, man. See you later. Peace.
Stepping in.
Yeah.